Lubi Ukrainci ta Ukrainki. Today we mark 3 harrowing years since Russia's full-scale invasion of Ukraine began. 3 years out of the 11 since Russia launched its war against the sovereign and independent Ukrainian state. Our hearts are filled with admiration for the unwavering courage of Ukraine's defenders, those who risk their lives every single day to shield their nation from aggression and protect their fellow citizens from harm. Since the very first days of the full-scale invasion, the EU and its member states have been Ukraine's strongest supporters. Together, the EU has provided unprecedented military, security, financial, political and humanitarian support and assistance. We have stood by you in your darkest hours, and we will continue to help Ukraine defend itself, recover and rebuild. The fight for Ukraine's sovereignty and freedom is a fight for international law and stability. The EU Advisory Mission to Ukraine, EUAM, is an EU mission operating inside Ukraine, advising, mentoring, training and supporting our Ukrainian partners in the civilian security sector. Despite the immense challenges of war, the civilian security agencies demonstrate exceptional dedication. They have been asked to contribute considerable parts of their manpower to the military and for the defense of the country against the aggressor. But at the same time, they face unprecedented challenges in their key functions. The Security Service of Ukraine, the National Police of Ukraine and the Prosecutorial Services of Ukraine and others risk their lives to investigate, document and build the cases for the prosecution of the horrific Russian war crimes committed in Ukraine, and often working under relentless Russian drone and missile attacks. Their determination to hold Russia accountable is nothing short of heroic. The EU Advisory Mission in Ukraine will continue to support these efforts to ensure that those responsible for war crimes may be held accountable. We also support the critical role of the civilian security agencies in their crucial stabilization of the liberated areas and in the territories that are affected by war and upheaval. Stability policing is a set of tasks that go far beyond and demand so much more than the normal peacetime duties. They play a crucial role in upholding the rule of law, in supporting the civilian population living under difficult conditions, sometimes extreme conditions, and in bringing communities back together again and mitigating tensions that may arise. A key role now is for the EUAM Ukraine to support the comprehensive reform plans in the civilian security sector so that the civilian security agencies can live up to the EU standards necessary for Ukraine to join the European Union. Ukraine is putting every effort into accelerating the EU accession process at the same time as fighting a major war. It will not be easy by any standard, and it will need strong political resolve. The fight against corruption and the pursuit of key reforms remain essential to ensure that Ukraine's transformation is deep, lasting and irreversible. Winning the war is not just about prevailing on the battlefield. It is about securing Ukraine's place in Europe and building a state that is strong, democratic and prosperous. A just and lasting peace must not only end the violence, but also secure Ukraine's rightful place as a free, independent and thriving European nation. A just and lasting peace must honor the immense sacrifices made and deliver the future that the brave people of Ukraine deserve. Slava Ukraini!